Hey, Jabba the Fat, do you know where I can get a copy of Bone Storm 2?
Yes, I have no time to converse with you. I must be the first to register my disgust on the internet regarding the new McBain film. The action was dismal, and the nudity was frustratingly fleeting. I barely get going.
Quick, to the Fatmobile!
Yes, I suppose, but must we call it that?
Race the nerd to the Java server.
Simpson at your service.
Oh, that's quite a good name for an internet cafe, actually. That must already exist in the world, surely. But it's actually quite clever. Right, let's race into the coffee place for some contrived reason. Contrived races! Gotta love this game. Get away from me. Get away. He's also very fast. That's alarming. Oh, backwards! Oh, I was actually going well there until I hit the insane direction. Did he just stop there? Oh, we're actually very close there. Thanks, game. Look between roads for shortcuts. Also, bear in mind the physics engine may shoot you into next fucking week if you're not careful. So you'll notice now, because he's in the front seat, we're getting quotes from comic book guys we're driving, even though he is never a playable character in this game, but when you're driving as him, you can still get lines. Oh, we're gonna get policed if we're not careful. Oh, I'm stuck! Oh, we were so close! Balls to this! Oh. Ah!
Now I'm losing.
That's not on. I was totally winning until he just fucking creamed me.
Nice one.
We must learn how to drive.
Oh, yeah, fuck. There's really not much room for skimming this down.
Bart Simpson.
Hey!
You're supposed to eat my dust.
Less of that. Yeah, you were supposed to eat my dust.
Spilled my squishy.
Right, we're in a good way here. I've actually pulled ahead of him. We just need to avoid getting the spook in us there, and I think we should be all good, though he is right on my crev. There we go.
I'm happy to report that your quest for Bone Storm 2 is quite futile. Professor Frink posted a message on my news group, alt.furryanimals.fanfiction.net, that he has bought up all the remaining video games.
Oh.
I'll thank you not to moan in my mid-sized vehicle.
And the crowd goes wild.
Right, let's get another vehicle. Oh, let's actually see what the unlockables are on this one. I'll roll up, obviously, the ones from Homer's levels. We've got Plow King, Family Sedan. What are the new unlockables? Sedan, World War II vehicle, Mr. Plow, Limo, Fire Truck. Oh, fire Truck would be fun. Yeah, that's why the Honor Roll is good to drive, because it's got full handling.
Now, please.
Oh, we can buy a car from
Nice drive,
Homer,
man.
who's here.
I need your truck, Homer,
Why should I give you that?
because I love you.
Pay up, sucker.
You're charging your own son?
Yeah, I guess I am.
I guess this is Mr. Plow, though. We've already got the Plow King. I feel like that doesn't necessarily fill a niche there, so we'll just hang on to our cash for now, I think. I always quite like the music in Bart's levels as well.
I need your car from the war.
The war? What, is the Kaiser at it again? I'll teach him. He stole my best girl and my best box of saltwater taffy.
Grandpa, you're not making any sense.
I'm tired because I let Jasper borrow my blood. I didn't think I'd need it. No.
I'm out of words for the level of contrivance. We're on game level 2 of like 7 or 8 or something like that, so it only goes downhill from here, but we have to collect blood for Grandpa, which is kind of disturbing.
Great vampire.
I do like that line though. Think of them as little horses again. Ooh. Oh, the steering went out there. That was fun. Is that? Oh no, it's not on top of it. Oh, right. Oh, something's coming back to me. Something in one of these missions is on top of one of the train cars, and it's a real bitch to get to. Can I get healed by going through the car wash? That seems like a good move.
You're all mine.
That's a fucking goofy laugh from them. Yeah. Ah, hey! Is there blood in Moe's? Is that a thing? Well, I guess we're about to find out.
Mo, do you have any human blood?
Nah, what about goat blood?
Sure, why not?
Jesus. I expected that to be a longer scene, so I went for a drink. Let's see where we're going next. Oh, it's Mole Man there. And Bumblebee Man, obviously. Right, what are you up to now? Krusty Burger by the construction site. 30 seconds again. It's not a lot of time. Oh, actually, it's right here, so that's not so bad. Oh, it's Squeaky Voice Teen.
It's time for some road.
I can't camera. Help. Oh, we've killed our target. I say target. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm just going to grab some cash and then we'll talk to him.
My ovaries. That was the Do you have any blood?
Would you like fries with that?
Right, on with the show. Oh, that was it. We just need to take it back to Grandpa before it goes bad. You'd be surprised by that in real life. Like, if you ever given blood, you see like they put the blood into like a rocker thing to like stop it from coagulating, and still it has to like get like when you give blood, it gets used within like less than a week, I think, or something like that. It's certainly bloody fast. Hey, see what I did there? That was unintentional. I didn't ask to be this funny. It just happened. But I think around here is where we need to go. All these bits with the train cars and the crossroads and stuff are very similar. Similar. Good one there. Jesus.
Nice and warm, just how I like it.
Is that enough? I need another car.
Take it. Ooh, I'm gonna pour this on my flapjacks.
What the fuck? That was a bonus mission? I assumed that was a real mission. Huh. Well, at least we can use the World War II truck now.
Hello, drivers. Got a little situation here.
And it comes with Grandpa, who gives lines.
Hope you like old man smell.
I like how it's got the flying hellfish symbol on it as well. Nice little details, actually, genuinely. Like, it's one of the things I think that did really appeal to me about this game is just like, oh, what the shit? Ah! Ah!
Ooh, did I do something wrong?
Oh, yeah, for the hoodly stop. Oh. This game is horrifying. Utterly horrifying. Right, let's see if we can do that again. Nope. Cool. Excellent. Yeah, like the attention to detail on the little Simpsons references is deeply entertaining in this game.
Merciful McGillicuddy.
Now I'm with you on that one. Right, I have a theory. I knew you could buy costumes in here, you just can't do it during a mission. Now it makes sense. Right, what are options? Oh, that one from the burlesque house. Football, ninja. Fuck it, let's go for the ninja. Mix it up a bit. Need to find where to buy vehicles in this level next. Though I have got a new vehicle, I suppose. Though it handles like a drunk tea tray. That was a strange metaphor. Really don't know where that came from.
Held it.
Hope that didn't break my memory card.
Memory card. That dates this game wonderfully. Wonder how many blocks this game took up.
I gotta play Bone Storm 2. Give me one.
No can do, my pointy-headed friend. I need the power of video game violence to run my latest invention / monster. If you find me a World War II communication radio and a satellite, then my creation will live and we can play with it and enjoy the frolicking.
Oh, cool. Real violence is way better than TV violence. It's like a level boss come to life. Now, who would have a World War II radio? That guy that sells all those grenades to Nelson might. I better check.
Go to him into Military Antiques to find a World War II radio for Bart N Frink. Ain't one in the World War II Jeep? Really? Ugh. Right, let's head over there.
No problemo.
Oh, stop your
Oh, we have to follow a van to there. We can't just go there manually. How strange. Like, I know where it is. I was there earlier buying fireworks.
Oh, there goes more memories.
Ow, my skull. My beautiful skull.
Yeah, that's what I feel when I drive over there. Any uneven terrain in this game is both of what they said there. Ah, yeah, do it. Oh, it's more like being on a horse than in a real car. I'm trying to tame it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna lose this because I just got accelerated away from my target. Oh, actually, I've just still got it because he seems to have had some problems with this corner. Probably not unlike me, I expect.
I shouldn't enjoy this so much.
So absolutely no reason why we had to follow the van there. Oh, I was out of the car. I just had a moment there. What the? Oh, that's fucking spooky. I guess that's what you get from having many models. Good lord. Hello, van.
Hey, Springfield's lamest. What's the deal?
Didn't you hear? Herman's been robbed. Hey, you don't know who did it, do you? Because if you did, boy, that would be great.
Oh, no. Now where am I going to get a radio?
These fresh skid marks leading away from the scene of the crime could be a clue. But who's to say, really?
So the thief is Snake, clearly, and fortunately we're being told where to go. Where's my car gone? I enjoy the hilarious way they bob up and down. I imagine they're not supposed to do that, and that's probably a symptom of the same problem that's led to the wild physics.
Oh, I missed myself.
Oh, is he just in the road? Oh, can we drive Little Bandit? No, we can't drive Little Bandit.
Hey, Snake, what's up?
Do I know you, little dude?
I need that radio you borrowed.
No way, little dude. This radio is going to help me score beaucoup de chicks.
Last time I checked, chicks liked fast cars, not vintage electronics. Why don't we race for the radio?
Oh, I totally agree to your proposal.
Oh, this is going to be dangerous. In this car, certainly.
Time to blaze
I feel like the honor roller may have been a better move here, but here we go. I made an assessment and it was wrong, but I was like, I can go on the left side and it'll cut up the way. There were vehicles coming on the left side because I forgot that, again, America. One day I'll get used to it. I was like, oh, well, straight into the left lane I go, obviously, and then, no. A strange sound you're hearing is me repeatedly, like, tapping left, because if you hold left too hard, you just kind of end up spinning out. So my F-Zero brain is kicking in to kind of gently take me around the corners. I really would have hoped, you know, in the 7 years or so since I did F-Zero GX on the channel, might have heard, what the? Oh, might have heard something about a new F-Zero game, but no, still absolutely nothing. Nintendo basically just said, oh, don't worry, we've killed the franchise. I was like, but I do worry. Why do you do this? Oh, well, I assumed we were going to get a cutscene there, but there we go.
Who has those anymore? I know, white trash.
Alright, back over to the Krusty Burger we go. Starting to learn how this level all connects now.
Hey, Dad, you stupid Kaiser!
Oops.
Oh! Oh, actually we almost went too high for that.
Did I do something wrong?
Let's grab some cash.
My sea bag.
Oh, I missed it. Whoops. Also, I haven't seen old Gil in this level yet. He's the one who normally sells vehicles. Did I just kill Jasper as well? Whoops. Yeah, I went straight through the Krusty construction sites, not realizing that obviously I was going for the Krusty Burger by the construction site.
Hey there, Mr. Slack-jawed yokel.
That be I.
Can I borrow your satellite dish?
Sure. If you help me scoop up my flat meat, sophisticated city youngster. Those darn revenuers don't like me selling roadkill.
Flat meat is an incredibly disturbing name for what this is. Up there with like, here's one I learned not too long ago. That long pork or long pig refers to human flesh as a food product. The more you know. But yeah, we need to get skunks and at various points on this avoid law enforcement. Interestingly, I don't know what the rules for this on America is, but in this country, you are, like in England specifically, you are absolutely allowed to take roadkill as long as you didn't kill it. If you hit it with your vehicle, then you're not allowed to do it to stop people, you know, deliberately like targeting wildlife. But if you already see it, you're allowed to take it, because we did that once, because my dad was out on a bike ride and saw a pheasant in the countryside get hit like flat on by a truck, like a lorry thing. And it was basically, oh, I don't want to be here. Oh, where am I? What am I looking at? Oh, this is actually kind of where I want to be. But yeah, so we saw a pheasant get hit flat on by a truck, so it was killed instantly. But it was in fairly good nick, like it wasn't like flattened or he didn't have to like scrape it off the road rope. Because he was just on a bike, and so he just took it, strapped it onto the back of his bike, and took it home, plucked it, and we ate it, and it was surprisingly tasty. It was just, I mean, I say surprisingly tasty, like it was fairly generic pheasant, it wasn't like anything fancy, not like the time with the pigeon. Right, I'm suddenly realising we have a surprising number of roadkill stories. I guess it all comes from, Dad very much has an idea of, you know, waste not, want not, and it's like, well, there's a dead pheasant, should probably just take it home and eat it, and then we did a similar thing with it. Okay, right. So the amusing additional story for the pigeon one is that this is the first time my ex-girlfriend met my dad. That she turned up like, hi, good to meet you. Also, by the way, there's like a dead pigeon, well not a dead, but a dying pigeon in your garden that's been mauled by one of her neighbor's cats. And Dad was like, cool, I'll deal with this. Picked it up and took it away. I later learned what he tried to do was, like, you know, put it out of its misery, break its neck. What he wasn't counting on was how surprisingly... Right, if grim details of killing an animal aren't for you, skip ahead by about 30 seconds. But yeah, its neck turned out to be surprisingly springy. And he tried to, like, bend it back and, like, snap it that way. but it didn't work. It just kind of sprung back again. So he read something online which said you're supposed to twist it. So he bent it and twisted it at the same time. Just fucking ripped its head off. But then we were in the case where like, well, now we've got a dead pigeon. What should we do with it? So my dad was like, that's a pretty good recipe online for like pigeon steaks with like rocket. What do you call rocket in America? Is it rutabaga? No, rutabaga is something else. I can't remember. There's an American word for it. Is it cilantro? No, cilantro's coriander. Oh, that'll come to me in a bit. But like, yeah, pigeon breast steaks with rocket turned out to be quite nice. Surprisingly, actually, I would say pigeon did not taste very like gamey. It tasted like very bird-like. It very much tasted more like a kind of red meat or something like that. It was very interesting. Arugula, that's it. Oh, it suddenly came to me. Arugula, I think, is what Americans call rocket. They both are weird when I'm like, oh, obviously it's rocket, but rocket makes no bloody sense to call a vegetable, is it? Is it more of a herb? No, it's a leafy vegetable, definitely. We have just about made that, though we're not looking great. We've got a minute to get to the Krusty Burger, and quite frankly, we've not got many hits left us in the vehicle. So this is going to be close, and I just need to avoid going off the road, which I'm absolutely not doing. So I'll see you over there if we make it. The getaway music is not helping. At least we've got a healing thing, but I think 20 seconds... Actually, no, it's right here, because it's by the construction site, as the thing literally always tells me. Get away from Apu. So Apu clearly does not want us selling roadkill, understandably, because it's kind of grim. Eating it, sure, that's one thing, especially if you know it's not been there for a while. Selling it, possibly a little on the dodgy side, you're right. Also, the kind of stereotypical Indian music being played while we're escaping from Apu doesn't sit great nowadays. Though, yeah, there was the whole thing about, you know, the fact that Apu is an Indian stereotype being voiced entirely by a white man doesn't necessarily sit great nowadays. And I think I only recently realised that Simpsons has absolutely, or at least back in the day, had absolutely no, like, its voice cast was entirely white. Despite having, like, black characters, they were all voiced by white men doing impressions, which, again, not horrific, but also just doesn't sit great nowadays. Oh, right, I'm going to try and see if I can do something. Oh, okay, my attempts to do something failed. Actually, we may have got it, because he's taking a while to spin around there, and he's facing the wrong direction. So if we can leverage that, we might be alright. But if I have to do the fucking pheasant chase again to restart this, that's going to be bloody annoying. Or if I can just do the Apu part again. Nope, got to do the whole thing. Wow, this is tough. Right, every time, this one coming up is the one that gives me the fear, because I got to go deep into nonsense territory to get it. I was going slowly! I braked for specifically this reason, and I'm accelerating now, so make me go forward at least. Oh no, I'm going to get squeezed! Oh, well, that's not on. Let me go! Oh, God. Oh, balls. I'm trying to get back in my car. Oh. Don't get out of your vehicle. Thanks. I didn't get out of my fucking vehicle. I got squeezed. This is bullshit.
Real pretty acceleration.
That's one word for it. Ah! Right, that wasn't there a moment ago. The footage will vindicate me there. That was bullshit. Ah, shit ass. Right, I've got 17 seconds, so I'm actually going to go and heal a bit first, otherwise... Oh, getting away from Apu is happening anyway. Right, I want to try and go towards him. Then that way he's facing the wrong way. That should be much easier. Yeah, because he can't even fucking spin around in time. Yeah, these get away from the person missions are literally always like, over in seconds or you lose. It's really hard to kind of regain the initiative if you lost it.
Krusty Burgers are made of roadkill? That explains the tire tracks.
Take this satellite dish as a reward. She gets 14 channels, including the Outhouse channel. Man, I love watching that.
Thanks, inbred hillbilly.
Torrent nothing.
Oh, camera, there we go. Right, now we can actually return to Frink.